Hi there. Good morning. Welcome back to today's Morning Moxie with Larisa. So, I am still focused on really making some big changes this year. And I think it's early enough in the year still for me to ask you this question. What is it that you stand for? And that's the topic that we're going to be covering in this Moxie. As you know, on this channel, we talk about ways to primarily Kaizen, that is Japanese for continuous improvement, and speaking along about personal development, leadership, business, and of course, personal finance. And so today is related to, I suppose, your why and all the reasons that you're engaged in making all those changes. So without further ado, let's get started. I want to start off with a quote that I found that I felt was highly appropriate. It kind of reflects what my mission statement is. And I know I want to help people and inspire people. That's my purpose in life. And that was said by Ethan Zahn and probably many other gurus who are out to on a mission to make a difference. And I hope you've had a chance to check out my podcast channel, Divas, Diamonds, and Dollars podcast. We are engaged in the 4 Ps of peak performance. And last month we covered the personal aspects of peak performance in that we wanted to start off with personal goals and in particular, a personal mission statement. And I was just reminded that we're talking right now. Well, the podcast that we finished with was making a difference, letting your voice be heard. And so I'm hoping to encourage you to step on out and step up and make a difference. And with that, I want to ask you is again, what is it that you stand for? And I want to encourage you to live passionately on a platform of your creation. So, what are the causes that you want to champion? Who are the people you want to help? How do you want to be remembered? If you haven't done so already, of course, it really would be helpful for you to start with your personal mission statement, as that would really drive the goals that you make for this year and the actions that you take. But I'm also encouraging you, your platform, it's not from the nonprofit standpoint, if you will. It's find your passion, define your passion. And I'm really thinking that you should write it out because first of all, that helps solidify your thought process. But then, you always have a reference to go back to keep you on track. It's always so important to take action and stay on track. But the other part of that is to find out how you can monetize it. Just because you want to help people does not mean that you should not get paid for. As a matter of fact, you should only be in business if you want to help people. And of course, you are in business because you want to make money. So for me, my passion, if you will, is to learn to earn, repeat, and teach. And specifically, that is for midlife women. Everything that I do actually is for my ladies, if you will. All the courses, the training, the education, the resources, the information that I come up with, I'm always thinking, how can I share this with my ladies? How can I help them get better, faster, better, stronger, if you will? So that is my driving force as I'm going through my day. I would suggest that, let's see. I feel that if you're listening, you're looking at how you can become a better person, but I think that you're also looking at how you can help others. And so whether it's midlife women, I just chose that platform because, there's things out for kids, there's things out for immigrants, but there's nothing for midlife women. And that is a chunk of the population that I feel could use some additional support. And well, I am my own client. So think about long and hard what it is that you stand for, who it is that you want to help, and don't forget to speak up. This year, these past couple of years have been challenging for all of us, and I'm still looking on how I can get more involved with the community at large, even as I try and build something more connected and personal with my own village, my tribe, if you will. But I'm at a point where I think the world needs some healing. And so I definitely want to find my way to get involved in that. Whether that's your platform or not, get your pen, get your paper, and look at your value statements. What's important to you? How do your values mesh with what your platform is? Are you on track? Are you congruent? Are you staying true to you as you are out there growing and becoming? So yes, really what that was a series of questions, but in answering these questions, I think that will really help you create some really meaningful, impactful goals that will have a positive influence on those you come in contact with. So that, my darlings, has been today's Morning Moxie, and I will see you on the next time. And don't forget, if you haven't done so already, be sure to give me a nice thumbs up and click the subscribe button so you don't miss out. And don't forget to check out Divas, Diamonds, and Dollars podcast. We put out a new episode every Sunday. I will see you next time. Ciao.